DA calls for Premier Lesufi's apology in upcoming Sopa over NPO funding cuts, by Satori News. The Democratic Alliance, DA, in Gauteng demands a formal apology from Premier Panyaza Lesufi in the forthcoming State of the Province Address, SOPA, for his administration's decision to cut funding to numerous nonprofit organizations, NPOs, that provide vital welfare services across the province. This call for accountability surfaces as many NPOs are grappling with financial challenges, pushing them to the brink of closure. The lack of payments from the Department of Social Development has been identified as a primary issue, placing the sustainability of these organizations in jeopardy. Without these funds, NPOs are unable to fulfill their roles in aiding communities, affecting countless vulnerable citizens that rely on these services for support and care. Bronwyn Engelbrecht of the DA has expressed skepticism regarding Lesufi's inclination to address and resolve these pressing problems. According to Engelbrecht, the funding crisis that the NPO sector is facing is monumental, yet she anticipates that the Premier may skimp on the issue during his address. Instead, she suspects the Premier will divert his speech to highlight other areas where the government claims to have had positive impacts, such as job creation, despite the province's strained financial resources. With a significant number of NPOs already shutting down due to the financial turmoil, Engelbrecht insists Premier Lesufi must acknowledge the fallout from these funding cuts, one she depicted as the most severe since the dawn of democracy in South Africa in 1994. The expectation is for Premier Lesufi to present a comprehensive plan to assure the sustainability of NPOs and to mend the strained relationship with these critical service providers. The DA's call reflects a broader concern for the welfare services in Gauteng, which are critical for the well-being of many disadvantaged individuals and groups. The upcoming SOPA presents an opportunity for the Premier not only to address the financial woes, but also to lay out a coherent strategy for future support of the NPO sector, an area of governance that directly impacts social development and the quality of life for Gauteng's citizens. The outcome of the Premier's address will be closely monitored by all stakeholders involved in the NPO sphere, as well as the general public who are eager for resolution and a return to stability in the provision of essential social services. Thank you for choosing Satori News.